Hey, sorry about that group too. I had a little bit of technical difficulty there. Kind of got cut off right there in the middle of the message. So we're not in the middle, but just cut off. So anyway, just to reiterate, so yeah, I would definitely say that this person definitely does recognize the soul connection, very much so. You know, just standing here thinking about it, and it's, it is causing um, the stress and the anxiety here, of sitting on his ass and, not moving forward, out of fear, of the unknown. So anyway, let's just get some clarifiers here to see, a little bit more about what's going on here. So yeah, definitely getting a masculine energy going on here. So, this very well could be, a man, or it could be a woman working really hard too, just in, really in her masculine energy. Um, so yeah, this guy's, thinking about, his manhood. I keep saying man, but thinking about his manhood, or thinking about, losing the emperor. It's causing him a little bit of stress. You know, his page of cups, very well could be you, could be this cup, that he's seeing walking away from him. So again, you got four of cups, in the past and in the future is a clarifier. So on both sides of this human, is, is apathy. Just kind of doesn't have a really bright outlook on life right now. Is having a hard time seeing, seeing the future, or seeing what's going on. So yeah, this human definitely does recognize your guys' connection, very much so. Um, and you got the chariot, here in the near in the forward position. It's a good card for, you don't know where you're going, but it's destiny. No matter what, life is full of changes. Life is change. That's what that's the name of the game. Everything's always changing. Everything's always moving. But this human has fear about it. He has his back completely turned to the future. Just looking back. Who knows what's in these cups. If there's, that's his life, or this could be, if you guys knew each other, those could be your guys' cups that he's just sitting there, just not getting off his ass, moving, moving towards. So anyway, let's just see if we can. Yeah, we'll just pull off of this guy to see. We got a clarifier, pull these together. Oh, there you go. You got 7 of cups. So, yes, this guy is definitely thinking a lot about the connection. I think both of you guys are, just thinking about planning whatever you guys, planning your dreams for this connection. So this guy definitely does daydream, have a lot of a lot in his heart. I'm sorry, I keep saying him, but this human has a lot in their heart for this connection. Just for whatever reason, is just completely rooted into that ground. And again over here, just having a hard time, just stuck in his emotions. Really, really stuck in their emotions. So, but yeah, so there, to answer your question, yes, this human is definitely recognizing your guys' connection, very much so. The thing about the 4 of Cups is the only person that can get you off your ass is your own self. And so the best thing, that you could do for the connection is, spend time here. Don't think about the how-to. Just visualize your connection, visualize what you want, and just know that your potion went out into the atmosphere, and just let it be. Have faith that it's going to come back, and enjoy your life. So, ooh, yeah, see, there you go. See, wand. This, it's another, a rune of winter times, kind of just things frozen in time a little bit, but again, those are kind of divine as well. There's not a lot that we can do about Hagali's, he's because it's serious procrastination, so you got procrastination, contemplation, you know, it could be, you know, and it symbolizes some illness too, so who knows if this person's really depressed about this connection as well. So, wow, that's very, very fitting for that. It's amazing. Anyway. So, Gollies. So, this is for you. Yeah, there you go. A deep secret will come to light. So now this can be metaphorical, or it can be, you know, just a realization that you may have, that you're tired of being at this drawing board, and to get on, you know, to just get on with your life and let them get on and, you know, get back in their divine time. But so yeah, if there is, you know, if you think that something's been, you know, kept away from you or being hidden from you in this connection or whatever else, it's probably going to come to light. But also, you know, more times than not, you know, this card will symbolize some kind of realization that you're going to have, or something, you know, there's going to be some kind of change of perspective for you. So yeah, just go on and just know that this human is definitely recognizing your connection. Pray for them, you know, because obviously they're sitting on their ass, you know, so send them positive vibes, send them healing energy to, you know, to help them heal whatever's got them sitting down, you know, because it could be their whole, everything crumbling around them, you know, they could be sitting on their ass while everything else is falling apart, you know, so just pray for healing. And anyway, so I hope that really helped you guys out. If you guys like the messages and stuff, please hit the like button, subscribe, do whatever. Thank you guys so much. So now on to group number 3. Yeah, that was a fantastic read. Alright, so now group number 3. Group number 3. With the rainbow quartz. Love this stuff. It's really good for aura protection, you know, aura cleansing. Fantastic crystal. But since I acquired this aqua one, though, for some reason I cannot let it go. Just, it's always with me. Alright, so group number 3. What is, does this other person recognize your guys' connection? Does this person recognize the connection for the listener? Do they recognize that? Something very satisfying about shuffling a deck of cards too. You're like, alright, one more. Man, I'm loving all these cards that be hitting my way. Alright, so let's see what does this person recognize this connection. Well, I don't think you can have the world card without someone recognizing it. It's your foundation, you know, and then you got the Ace of Pentacles too on the bottom beneath that, so I think so far it's pretty safe to say. Yeah, whoever this group is, you guys are lovers. Yeah, so you guys are definitely, ooh. yeah, I'm getting a really strong vibration of a divine union here. So this is definitely a divine union here. Um, wow. Just all centered around the Lover's card. That's magnificent. Um, but there is definitely some pain in this connection. There's some healing going on. Well, there's healing on one side, so it looks like somebody's healing, the other one's not. So it sounds like this is a twin flame connection, or it is a deep soul connection that again kind of looks like there could be a separation going on here. Um, yeah, because yeah, I'm definitely seeing two people here. I mean, this is so one of you, could possibly be you, or just taking time thinking about the connection. No, no, this is all them. Yeah, this person is definitely in the back of their mind, thinking very, very hard about this connection, but definitely has some world and has some stuff in front of them that they're dealing with. And the Queen of Swords, she's carried a lot. She's had a hard life, so she's seen it all. You look at her. She's ready. She's ready for a fight, but she's also just chill as a cucumber. Just um, she definitely just chill, sitting there waiting to see. But she's ready for whatever's gonna come. So this one kind of looks like she's ready to be attacked by something. So what's going on here? Really swordsy. So again, we got 5 here too. So there's definitely a big change happening in this connection. So this is, just off these 3 cards, there's definitely a change. There's definitely a major connection in this group. Whoever this message is for. And it is definitely recognized by both parties. So, because this connection, I'm sure, a little while ago, this was probably a 3 of Swords, and decided to chill out and contemplate and go inside and try to put those 3 swords back up on the wall. And that's the biggest thing, in these deep soul connections, figuring out and knowing when to lay down that damn sword. Because otherwise it's just going to turn you into that. So, let's see what's going on here. So we got the Empress. So we could be dealing with the divine, definitely dealing with the feminine energy here. Someone's feeling really strong and powerful too at the same time. So, taking back, taking their emotions back, with. That's what he's doing inside there. That's what's going on inside there. feel like we're definitely dealing with the feminine energy here. But again, there's no, there's no sex on it. Just because, this could be, we could be dealing with a man, but he's coming into his feminine energy, balancing, tapping into his feminine energy, to move forward on this, because this is a big step from the King of Swords, since she's a little bit more compassionate, and but even still, if this is, a female here, she's definitely still guarded while she's in her meditation, planning the future, just building. So whatever's going on, in this Four of Swords it's constructive, it's planning the future. It's definitely, and it's probably planning this Eight of Cups is probably what it's planning, is planning how to walk away from. Wow, actually I do kind of want to get a clarifier. What is this Eight of Cups walking away from? I've been watching the way it's interacting there. Huh. So maybe this person feels that you don't recognize the connection so much, or interesting. So I'm not really getting like a real pinnacle-y, like earthly vibe here. Like there's a whole bunch of work or something involved here. I think this is definitely more about your guys' union. You got so maybe you're not talking to this person and they're feeling ghosted or something, or maybe they're waiting for something to happen and it's not happening. Because this one's got her guard up and she's ready to leave. Okay, so where are you walking to? Where are you walking to? Maybe it is about money. Well, we got 3 queens going here. Huh? Yeah, this definitely could be actually a masculine, definitely a masculine walking away from, he could be in a relationship, or there could be, some feminine energy, something that's, keeping him trapped, or keeping this person trapped. Something that's way too assertive, that's a little too much. So wants to, maybe go to something a little more something a little more gracious. So yeah, whoever this is, I don't see that they're walking away from you. There is definitely some confusion, and yeah, there's definitely some kind of money, some kind of job, some kind of money involved in this that's really got them pissed off, because they're leaving some pinnacles to go towards another pinnacle. So, Yeah. So yeah, this person definitely recognizes the connection. You guys are definitely in a divine union. And yeah. So anyway, let's see what. I got radio. There you go. So this is, this is a movement. It's could be a message, could be, a message of love, or it could be, a travel. Um, someone's getting ready to leave. But again, it's also about not neglecting your responsibilities. Making sure that you're maintaining your maintaining. And like I said, and this is also a very big, a rule of change. So um, five, five. So it's just change, change, change. Um, so this energy is definitely in a transition. So this whatever's happening in this union is in a transition period. It's in a time of change. People are walking away, but it is definitely a recognized connection. So and then for you guys and for you for advice, we got break free, regain your youth, and fly. So it's just maybe suggesting that maybe you step away from that you just step back for a bit and go have fun. See how this dove is trying to get her out of this cave. Because we come into these places, into this space, into the Four Swords space, to heal, to regenerate, to find answers. But the shitty thing is, we can get stuck in there. We can get stuck in this space. While all this beauty and all this outside waiting for us, we'll get stuck for too long, and that's it's all part of the process, but it's our choice, how long we sit there. Really, it really is. Well, anyway, I hope this read brought a little bit of clarity to your guys' situation. So it's beautiful. It is a divine union, and I can definitely see that. It's definitely at its end. It's completing the cycle. So things, are definitely moving along. So anyway, again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you guys like the message, you like the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Drop me a comment, say hello. Anyway, thank you all. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, namaste.